Hello, everybody. This is Metal on a Budget, and your host Justin here. And today we check out the Krank Rev SST tube head. So yeah, that's the lead channel on this bad boy, and it sounds really good. I'm using the TS9 tube screamer to just give it that extra little push. We can go ahead and go through, and we'll start from the clean. We'll turn everything off up here and just go to the clean channel. Yeah, the clean with a K. And we'll add a little bit more distortion or gain. And we'll go ahead and turn the 5150 overdrive on as well. So yeah, this video is sponsored by Kevin. He's allowing me to borrow this amp for the week and to be able to do some demos and reviews on it. So I really appreciate that, Kevin. You are the man, and this amp is awesome. This is a great amp to have in the collection. It's by far my favorite amp I've ever played, and that's just my honest opinion. It sounds phenomenal with this pedal right here. I love the distortion that it comes with, but this is refined. It is awesome. I mean, very good amp, very good pedal. And so what we have here is we got some sweep, which is a little past noon. Bass is about a third of the way up. You know, you got, what is that? Middle. It's almost halfway to noon. We got treble, which is really low actually. And then we have the master, which is really low. This amp is really, really loud. So there's some kind of like effects loop knob, but it turns up. It turns it. I don't know. It turns something up. I don't even want to play it with it up. So we're gonna leave that alone. We have the clean channel, and it's just your basic amp, your basic tube head. But I think this is like a solid state tube deal. It's a trans tube. It's a hybrid amp or something. But it fools me. It's a full tube amp to my ears. Uh, yeah, it's probably the best amp I've ever played through. It sounds great. Yeah, the notes are just clear. The definition of this amp, it only opens up really when you put this on. Uh, it's the best I've ever heard. It's amazing. I love this amp. I'm definitely going to have to try this pedal on some other tube amps and see if it has the same effect. When I played through my 6505 Plus head, I don't remember it sounding like that when you put this on. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and once I get that amp fixed, I'll have to go back and put this in the front of the amp and see what happens. Because this is the best sound I've ever heard. Yeah, sorry, I just keep playing. It just sounds so good. This is awesome. This is the best. I mean, and like I said, nobody's telling me to say this. This is just the coolest sounding amp I've put through the speaker cab yet. Uh, really, just no complaints. It's the loudest amp too. I mean, I have this thing barely. The master's barely turned up. Let's see what happens when we turn up a little bit more. I mean, I couldn't imagine. Sorry for the microphone. Yeah, that's the best sound, and low, like the low notes sound perfect, exactly what I would want if I was playing guitar. This is the tone. This is the good little amp. So sorry for the rambling. This is your host Justin, and you're watching Metal on a Budget. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below on what you think on this amp. Y'all have a wonderful day.